Let's get straight to it. 2015 Honda Civic. This is the 1.8 liter engine. So there's two ways to fill this. So there's a plug right here. You can remove that, but then you have to use like a pump with a hose that can go in there, and you have to pump that, and that can just be a lot and messy. But you can also add the fluid from the top the old school way. All right, so let's get ready to fill this. So if we didn't know that this was empty, then it would be hard to fill from the top because we wouldn't know how much we need. So if you don't know how much is in there, then it's good to fill from that bolt that I showed you at the bottom. That way, once it starts to come out the side, you know it's full. But in this case, it's empty, so we know it needs 4 quarts. So if you look right here, so I moved this piece just so you can see better, but technically you don't have to move it because this sits here and you can actually reach down in here and you can get that plug. You can get that plug out right here, and you can, if you have a long transmission funnel, you can fit it from here. But I removed this part so you can see easier. And also, if you and this is easy to remove, by the way, just pull that straight off of there. Just yours may have a hose clamp, mine didn't. If you loosen that, pull that straight off of here and then pull that up off of there. It's very easy to remove. And now we can see where we fill this transmission fluid at. So now with this removed, I can actually get a different funnel in here without having to use a transmission funnel. So if you don't have a transmission funnel, then you should remove this also. So since these bottles are small, I can just take it just like that and pour it right down that funnel. All right, so we have all 4 quarts in here, and we have our tube back on. So we can go ahead and start putting our bottom cover back up here the same way we got it out.